Had my fan out here with me the whole time and I forgot to turn it on. Oh, owie. So I went to O'Reilly's and got their ball joint press, and they went up on the price. Thankfully you get all your money back, but holy crap, $190 to rent this thing. It's supposed to lubricate this thing before you use it, so we're just going to put some gear oil on it. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but today it's right. Definitely got to be better than not using it, huh? Someone's got a flat tire. Alright, let's figure this thing out. It's been a long time since I used one of these. Right? Which one of you suckers is it going to be? Looks like that one. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Whoopsies. Yeah, usually with the Tahoe, stuff like that, I'll just get the complete control arm kit instead of doing ball joints. But now I get to smell like gear oil for the next week, so that's nice. I actually like the smell of gear oil. I guess I'm weird like that. I guess it's more childhood nostalgia. Whenever my dad would have to be working at the motor pools on base, he would come home smelling like gear oil and grease. So that's what it reminds me of, I guess. I'm gonna get my big ratchet. Have no fear, the big ratchet is here. Oh man, I don't know why I'm trying to sit down. I need to stand up to do this. There she goes. It's coming out. These Terraflex ball joints are actually my second choice. My first choice would have been the American Iron ball joint elites. American Iron. My first choice would have been the American Iron ball joint elites. But I don't got $600 to spend right now. So this was the next best thing. And to make it even better, I found them on sale. Well, kind of. They're an open box sale on Extreme Terrain for $200. Got him. This one wasn't too bad. It was mostly just lower one. So let's see what we can do about that one now. That one is going to press downward. I swear, 3/4 of me working on anything. Just trying to figure out what the heck I just did with that tool that I just had in my hand. This one we'll be able to use the impacts for though, so it'll be a lot easier. But yesterday we went down to Beaumont and we got some new tools for me to use for making these videos. I got a DJI Osmos Mobile 8 gimbal for my phone. It's got this cool little fancy camera at the bottom of it that makes it to where it can track me. So nobody's holding the camera. That's just the gimbal doing that itself. It's pretty cool. And then I got the DJI mic minis. And this one, it can magnetize to me. It can clip to me. It's pretty cool. So let me know what you think about the hopefully improved video and audio quality. I'm trying to learn how to talk with this thing. I don't know if I need to talk louder or if I can talk normal like this. So I guess we'll find out in editing and stuff how good it is. Got him. And what's bad is that these ball joints came with this axle. And this axle was put in last year. We picked it up from the collision shop on April 8th of 2025. And here we are in July 3rd of 2026. And these things have been showing signs of being bad for almost a year now. So thankfully I'm finally able to get the problem taken care of and bring you guys along with me. Now if I would have got the front axle that I wanted, if I'd have been able to fork out the extra $1,000 out of pocket at that point in time, I would have gotten the Terraflex axle instead of the Dana Ultimate 44. And that Terraflex axle would have come with these Terraflex ball joints. So I wouldn't be, hopefully wouldn't be having this issue. I say hopefully wouldn't be having this issue because I'm putting those ball joints into here, and I'm really hoping that they're good. Because I just spent $200 on an open box set. They're normally like $300. So let's get this out of the way. I'll get a wire brush and just kind of clean up these holes real fast. They're not very dirty, they're not very corroded or anything, but it'll just make it nicer for the install and for next time if I ever have to do this again, which I'm sure I will. It's a Jeep on 37s, so I don't think it really matters how tough the ball joints are. Not to mention I do want to try out the ball joint deletes on here. I've heard a lot of good things about them, and they're supposed to be a lot better. Oh, that's enough yapping for right now. Let me go grab the wire brush. I'm trying to hurry up and get this done before it gets hot. It's like barely 8 o'clock in the morning right now. It was feeling pretty decent till my fan battery died. Been a while since I charged it up, so can't really blame it. You know, the best part about these wire brushes, whenever you're done, brush your teeth. Gets all the plaque out real good. Let's go grab them ball joints. Ta-da! These ones are kind of nifty. They're adjustable. You can adjust it down here. It's got set screws so you can loosen it up, tighten it, tighten those screws. You get dual grease zerks. Nah, they're stuck down in there. You get the point. You get one right here, one right here. I don't know if the camera's focusing or not. I can't see it. But I'm going to leave those out while we install it. There's the back one. I mean the bottom one. Let's see if we can get this top one in now. Well, that's not good. This thing's like I'm like a dang near get that in with my hand. Huh. I was over here working and I looked back over and you guys were like asleep or something. What happened? No, I'm just kidding. My phone got too hot. And I got the upper ball joint pressed in. Y'all already saw me get the lower ball joint in. Put the axle stub back in. Got the knuckle on. And my phone had cooled down a little bit, so I went in and grabbed it, brought it out here, got it all set up. And I proceeded to do all this other work and didn't realize that I forgot to hit record. Let me double check that it's on record. So I just sat here for about 15 minutes talking for no reason. But basically what I was trying to do was get you guys caught up. I put anti-seize on all the surfaces where the wheel hub will be mounting into there, going into the knuckle and everything, so that next time I have to pull this out, hopefully, that anti-seize will help it just pop right out. I also put anti-seize on the splines of this axle stub here. And I was about to bolt on the hub, and I reminded myself of these ugly bolts. Whenever we had the work done last year to this after our accident, you know, of course the axle was brand new, and I went and bought it new hubs. The new hubs came with brand new bolts. These don't look like bolts that are a year old. So it makes me wonder if those guys ever put the new bolts back into it, or if they just shoved the old crap in there and threw away the new stuff. They did that in other places on here too. A lot of the bolts on the lift kit, they reused old ones instead of putting the brand new ones in, which seems very strange to me. Why not put the brand new bolt in there that you have? They put the wrong bolts in the track bar, so that was not a fun experience when I realized that. They were too small, so going around a curve, the track bar shifted inside of its hole, because, you know, you got a bolt like that inside of a hole, like it was just able to waller around in there. And so going around that curve, that bolt shifted across, and it shifted the whole axle over, and it was a bad day. Brake bolts were finger tight. it was just a lot of that. So I'm about to jump online and see if O'Reilly's might carry these bolts for a decent price, because I got a feeling if I put these back in, I'm going to be fighting them next time. But if they're more than like 10 bucks, I'm not getting them. I can't afford that right now. I'm just being real. I don't know if you notice about my videos, but I'm trying to do this as cheaply as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna jump online real quick. Well, it's a new day, and I got this side done, and I decided to split this video into 2 different segments because I don't really know if anybody wants to sit and watch me change ball joints for an hour in one sitting. So if you want to see what I decided to do about this wheel hub, you're gonna have to check out on the next video and see all the challenges that I had to overcome on that side. So thank you for watching. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to tune in for the next one. I hope you enjoyed your 4th of July weekend. Y'all stay blessed.